This game contains violent and disturbing images. Player discretion is advised. Good! Have a nice juicy murderliciousness. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to The Last Harvest, which is a game apparently set in Salem, the seat of the Salem witch trials, I presume. Apparently there's lots of murder, there's lots of blood, there's lots of gore, and it's made in the sort of old Doom, Wolfenstein 3D sort of engine, sort of style thing. Sounds interesting. Help. Please give me help. Yes. The Last Harvest, County of Salem, October 31st, 1997. Okay, so it's not in the era of the Salem witch trials. Or at least not the original ones, anyway. People reported multiple cases of missing people today. But tonight, it's different. Something bizarre is going on. It's up to you to find out what. Arrows will move. Space to open door. Left control to shoot. Who came up with that idea? Q and E to strafe. Okay. Don't hesitate to save as much as you can. Read every sign that you encounter. Okay, that's good. That's nice. Oh, good. Lovely stuff. Okay, let's get into it and see what happens. Something strange happened tonight. A huge trunk fell and blocked the road. Oh, sorry, you meant like a tree trunk. Sorry, I thought you meant like a trunk, like the back of a car. Sorry, I'm being a moron. Marie called the forest ranger. He told her that some guys will come tomorrow to clear all this mess. I'm really proud of her being so mature since her mother left us. I don't know if I could make it without her. Also, the fuses have blown, which means that we will have to light some candles in the meantime. I also feel like something strange is going on, but I can't say what. So how does this work? Hang on a second. Sorry. I'll get to all the screaming and death in a moment. Oh, it's arrows to move. Sorry, I was pressing WAS and it wasn't working. Okay, right. So, sounds like somebody's had a horrifying murder. Let's go and enjoy this juicy-licious murder. Hello. What? Nobody's been murdered. Ooh. Somebody has barricaded the door, however, and somebody is far too obsessed with American Gothic. But never mind. Are they in the fridge? No, they're not in the fridge. Why would you not keep a murder person in the fridge? They'll go all gooey and horrible. Instead of being lovely and fresh, like normal juicy murdered bodies. Anyway, these controls are not the easiest in the world to work with. Oh, the last harvest. Is this a key? Yes, it is. I thought it was somebody's intestines for a minute, but no, it was just a key. I'll try to restrain my disappointment. What do we have here? Oh, it's a telephone. Sorry, I thought it was a dead spider. It's rather difficult to tell what things are when they're 2D. I heard Marie screaming, so I ran into her room, and she wasn't there. Instead, there was blood on the floor, a broken window, and something weird written on the wall. The last harvest. I don't know what's going on, but I need to find her now. The phone doesn't work. Yeah, probably because I thought it was a spider, which means I probably shot it. But never mind, I don't find my hunting rifle. Maybe the ranger could help me. He lives not far from here. I must go see him. I hope Marie is okay. I need to save her. Indeed. I think that's a post box. I could be horribly mistaken, however. Why do we live in a cave? Why do we live in a cave with such a low roof? Like, living in a cave with a high roof is fine, but why the low roof? Okay, right, so, this is very odd. I haven't played a game with this kind of, in this sort of engine before. I've never played, the original Doom or Wolfenstein or anything like that, so this is actually very different, very interesting, very unusual for me. Okay, is this the ranger's house? Ranger, let me in! Ranger doesn't seem particularly interesting. Maybe he's too busy dealing with, dealing with, I can't remember the name of that guy in that song, but never mind, that's a bit embarrassing. But mind, just cut that out and completely forget about it. Okay, I'm guessing the local economy is propped up with sales of Christmas trees. That's where my guess is going. Okay, anything else really interesting around here? There's some logs, there's some hay, there's some little tufts of grass, and there's a great big bloodstain here, but not a lot else. I'm sorry, since when did large brigades of Christmas trees fart everywhere? They will devour her soul. They will write in a manner that's rather difficult to read, but never mind. They're only murderers. You can't expect them to be too terribly well educated on the juicy art of calligraphy. Can I just ask, if they're hanging, what are they hanging off? Because I make the joke about the ceiling, because I presume the ceiling isn't meant to be there, it just like has to be there as part of the engine. And it's not really there, because there needs to be a sky there, so there can be the sun, so that the trees can grow. But the hanging body implies there is a ceiling there, or else there'd be nothing for the body to hang off. Unless you just hooked onto the sky, which is a carpet. I'd be amazed if anybody gets that reference. But that's not the point. The point is, I think the ranger's dog is dead, which is a very sad situation. But I can't go and say hello to him. Perhaps he is too busy grieving, and honestly I can't say I blame him. Hello? I do not seem to be able to do anything. Okay, I guess this is not the ranger's house. I'm guessing this is a different place entirely. I cannot get through any of these doors to save my life. Oh, hi, friend. Are you a scarecrow? Because you seem more like a victim of the Joker. Right, it is the key to here. Yes, it is. Excellent. Okay. Oh, the time is passing. I really should have paid more attention now. I finally arrived at the ranger's cabin and everything is all wrong, like my ability to speak. First I was attacked by hanging bodies, which came from nowhere. I found this weird sign that said they will devour her soul. I'm glad they're writing the signs down, because that means if I inevitably find one that I can't read, they'll tell it to me later. And after that, there was a poor guy crucified with some missing part. Yes, everything below his nipples were missing. There's blood on the cabin door. I hope it is not Marie's blood. I need to find a weapon. If there are more of those creepy people, I won't be able to go away. Yes, I also think they said something about there being 6 levels, so I think I'm probably about halfway through so far. Right, I'm presuming not going to take a frying pan as a weapon. As fun a weapon as that would be. Ooh, hello. I suppose you're not anything. Ooh, a pistol. Okay, right. I have to put my hand in a funny position here to be over control and space, but never mind. Shall we see what happens when I shoot? I haven't any bullets. I made that joke in one of the outtakes videos, didn't I, about it being like a thing of British people that we don't understand how guns work because we don't have them, really. So, we just have keyboard shelves that break. Okay, there's nothing else, so I guess I'll go at the back for no particularly good reason. Yeah, I always seem to forget that guns need bullets. But never mind. Just be glad I never joined the army. Right. The ranger, he was brutally murdered. Oh, is that what that was? I honestly couldn't tell you if it was a ranger or an overdone pork chop. Poor guy, he didn't deserve that. And of course, they destroyed the phone too. Before dying, he left a note with his gun. He wrote something about Salem witches. He wrote The Last Harvest, the same thing written in Marie's room. He said that we are lost, but till I die, my Marie won't be lost. I took his gun and some ammunition. I'll have to keep searching for her. Hang on, I promise I will come. Yes, I know, There's a joke in there, but A, I think I can do slightly better than saying that. B, you're probably already all thinking yourselves. And C, I'm pretty sure this Marie is a child, so perhaps we should leave all that sort of stuff be for the time being, and, follow the blood path. Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me. I'm glad that you're helping lead me to my death. Hello again. I think you're a different one, though, because I don't think the other guy was right there. Okay, I seem to have lost my way a little bit, which is really, really easy to do with this this camera setup, but never mind. I want to go exploring around some other... Oh, perfectly legitimate scarecrow, and I... Lord! I am not exactly painting myself in an enormously wonderful light here, am I? Not that I do in any shooter, but that's not the point. Yes, I know, I figured that much out. Kitty. I'm used to having like a nice, ultra-sensitive mouse to help me to help me shoot people horribly, but I don't get that now. I have to work with the mouse, which is not an easy thing to do. I could try incorporating the strafing in it, but honestly I think that's just going to make things so complicated that my brain falls apart at the seams. He says, immediately using the strafing. Not very good at keeping my word, am I? Oh, goody, another key. Right, I'm going to leave that here, just in case I end up needing it later, like after dealing with you, for example. Yeah, I'll leave that medkit there. Follow the blood path again. I don't want to follow the blood path. I want to go the not bloody path. That's what I want to do. But maybe it's just a load of dead ends. But maybe it's got secret resources in it. Maybe they want me to... Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. You're giddy. Oh. That's this. All of this is what I'm going to need that extra medkit for. Yeah, but they want me to follow the blood path, not because it leads me to the narratively convenient dead body of somebody. Really, just because at the other end, if you don't follow the blood path and you go the other path, you find their massive scarecrow porn stash. Which is not a phrase I ever thought I was going to say. But here we are. I don't know if I'm dreaming or not, but I'm hearing the screams of Marie. I'm also hearing this incredibly loud music, but never mind. I'm sure that something dark and evil is behind all that. There are dead corpses and possessed scarecrows. They creep me out. They also try to murder me. I might die, but I don't want to lose Marie, so I must keep on. I don't want to lose anyone else. I don't want this to happen again. I thought all of this was behind us. Oh, goodness, I think everything's gone a bit wrong. I think who spilled all the tomato sauce on the massive boxes of spaghetti? What? You can't save her. I can try though, can't I? I should probably pick up that ammo thinking about it. I probably shouldn't just assume that everything will be alright. Oh, 15 bullets is the most. Okay. Seems like I have very small pockets. I hear that. It's good they can't come around corners, isn't it? It's very good that they're incompetent. Right. Just keep searching. What? It's useless. It's also difficult to read. Oh, goodness sake. I'm trying to focus on this. Is this not her? Is that not Marie? Wayne Marie? I'll throw down the key, Marie? No? Oh, okay. I couldn't make it. But they won't get away. If anyone finds these notes, please go far away from here. There is something purely evil here. I will try to destroy it. I love you. Don't be afraid. You're alone here. I don't have my gun. You can't save her. It's already too late. You are stuck here with me. It's useless. I know all of these things, but I don't know. Multiple people reported missing. Police searches are unsuccessful. Oh, and that's that. Okay. That was quite fun, actually. You know, that was quite little, but as like a little introduction to the engine, or I don't know how you describe it. I'm going to call it an engine for no other good reason. For the only good reason that I have no other word to use to describe it. That was quite fun, actually. I'm not entirely convinced that I like the movement scheme, but I think that's more a problem with the engine rather than the game itself, which begs the question why I'm going to go and play another game with the exact same engine in a minute. But never mind. It was quite fun. It had an interesting little story that built up nicely. It was a little bit spooky. Yeah, that was the last harvest. That was quite fun. Thank you. It says this large horned cow that wears a starfish upon its forehead and has also just landed on top of another, much bigger starfish, possibly the forehead starfish's parent, and horribly murdered it. Either that, or it's just had a lot of explosive diarrhea after eating lots of tomato sauce. These are questions we will never know the answer to. What we do know is that the game is called Templar, because it shouts it at you. And if there's anything in this world I appreciate, it's somebody shouting their name at me so that I don't get the pronunciation wrong. But anyway, this opening screen lasts forever, which is why I am drivelling on about absolute rubbish while it goes away. And now it's doing it again! It didn't do this last time. There we are. That's better. Let's get on with the game. Oh, this one uses the mouse for aiming. Oh, this is so much better. I don't know what the controls are. Okay, E is interact. Darkness takes this what? I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. I think I know what the first word was, and I think it was a bit rude to be saying in a church, but never mind. Anyway, so yeah, welcome to this other game that's made in this, hello! You're cute. Did headshots mean anything in this? Do headshots mean things in this, engine? Or is it just like you hit them or you don't? I don't know. I'm a bit nervous. I don't know quite what to do. But, despite the fact that I'm a knight, I presume, judging from my little picture on the lower left there, presumably a Templar knight, I don't seem to have like a sword or anything. I just seem to go in shooting people. Alright, I mean, you know, even knights have to, you know, move with the times, I suppose. But this is nice. I prefer this, because it lets you have the sort of the visuals and the aesthetic of the engine, while at the same time not being sort of bogged down by the slightly jerky movement. So this is cute. This is fun. What's this? Like, what was that? I don't know. But you guys remind me of the last Guardian? No, not the Last Guardian. What was the game called? I have no idea. You know, the Spoleto Bro thing, which I played. The first one of those I played. The one with the Weeping Angels now. I can't remember what it was called. You know what I mean. If you don't, it doesn't matter. Because even if I did say the name correctly, you still wouldn't know what I meant. Which would make the whole thing... Oh, goodness, there's a goat demon. There's a goat demon that's firing... that's firing red Smarties at me. Don't do that. That's very uncouth, mate. I don't know why I fired 4 bullets. Every single one of them has taken 3. Right. I like the music. It's like... it's like if hell got hold of an organ, this is the music it would invent. Is this something special? Am I... Oh, I did pick it up. Or maybe they're like health things, but the first one didn't work because I hadn't taken any damage by that point because I hadn't been a cretin yet. But, true to form, I managed to be a cretin later. This is fun. I like this. This is actually really nice. Really enjoying this. Right, let's get some more bullets. Not being shy on them, which is something I greatly appreciate, being a man with terrible aim. Right. Ooh, a spooky skull. I was going to say a spooky skull key. That's more like a Terminator key, actually. But, okie dokie. I'm not complaining. Right, let's have a look and see what else we can find. What have we got down here? More enemies. More horrifying... skeletal axe-wielding monsters who have mistaken me for a tree and wish to cut me down. Okay. I wouldn't mind a bit more variety in the bad guys, because so far we've only got 2 types of bad guys. But I do like that the bad guys are sort of significantly different from each other, as it were. Like one of them's a melee, one of them's a sort of a distance attack. Projectile is the word I'm looking for. I like that sort of that change, because it makes sort of the different enemy types seem sort of meaningful, rather than just a bit sort of ad hoc, as it were. That's a big word I learned. Actually, it's 2 words, but you know what I mean. It's a thing that smart people say, and I learned how to say it. Look, mate, you haven't even gotten dressed yet. Go back to your room, put the towel away, get dressed, put a shirt on, trim those horns of yours, and then, just maybe, we'll have encountered like some sort of boss arena. Oh, goodness. I think I'd better. I think I'm a little bit doomed. Oh, goodness, they've got nipples and everything. Oh, goodness, they've got goat nipples is what I'm trying to say. I'm running out of... Okay, right. Good. I'm glad they drop bullets. I'm glad they do, because they take quite a few bullets to kill. Oh, this must be the spooky skull that goes in here. Ooh, I got a score. Press a key to enter the next level. Ooh, fun. Is that a good score? Is that a bad score? I've got absolutely no idea whatsoever. Okay, something like 48 bullets is my maximum, but I shall take another healing potion. That's not a bad guy, mate. That's Phil. That's not a bad guy. That is, in fact, just a statue who's now quite cheesed off at you because you just put a bullet in her brain. Never mind. Right, let's just ignore all of that. Let's keep moving. Ooh, that's spooky. I like that. I like the environment's changing up a bit. That's always a good sign. Even if they are sort of reusing the same asset quite a lot, I'm not going to complain all that much. It's cute. It's a bit weird. It's a bit different. Okay, they're either being extremely generous with the ammunition, or they're expecting you to spend a lot more bullets than you are, which possibly means my aim is being better than normal. which I cannot believe is the reality of the situation.
Divine steel.
Oh, yes. How fitting. Using a double-barreled shotgun in a double-barreled shotgun. That is enormously good. I'm just going to quickly run back and grab any other bullets that were hanging around. Do I have the ability to change guns? Yes, I do. Excellent. There we go. Good. I'm now maxed out on my bullets. What I've also noticed is that the reticule, the lower part of the reticule is slightly longer, so that it's like a cross. That is lovely attention to detail. I really like that. I think that's a really subtle thing that a lot of people might miss. And I always like that in a game, where there's something, a little bit of attention to detail that you could miss. Which is great. Oh, goodness. This thing is effective. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful work, my friend. Oh, a library. Turns out even the folks in hell have tastes. Right, can I read anything? No, I can't read. I have a shotgun and I can't read, which makes me very annoyed. The Knights Templar Educational Sunday School Club, I see, has taken many a big old budget cut. Oh, goodness. Well, I was asking for more enemy types, so I'm very glad that we've got one. That's a nice touch. Right. Giddy up. You know what I also like? I don't have to reload, because that's something I constantly forget to do in games. Okie dokie. Hi, friend. Is there any kind of, like, range or drop or anything in this engine that I should be familiar with? This is the problem with me playing this kind of thing. I don't know any of the rules. Okay, so we've got another door here. Oh no, sorry, it's just one of those lion faces. Okay, we've got one of these doors here that needs a key to unlock, so I need to go on a quest and find one. Be one down here or down the other way, I presume. Okie dokie. Hi, friend. We're all going to die. We're all going to die an awful lot, and you're giving me so many bullets that I can use the shotgun on absolutely all of you. Are they wearing bow ties? They've got something around their neck, haven't they? Yeah, they've definitely got something around their neck. I don't know what it is. They've definitely got something. I don't think it is a bow tie, because a goat demon that's wearing nothing but a bathrobe and a bow tie would honestly be a terrifying concept. Not that a goat demon wearing a bathrobe isn't a terrifying concept, but you know what I mean. Aha! Here is the key. Excellent. More health. Good, 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 good. Okie dokie. Is there anyone else here? Yep, there's you. Out of interest, if you're in hell and you killed somebody, where do they go? Where precisely can you send them at that point? Is there like another level that we've never been told about? Like, you know, the really bad place where the bad people go and they get sent out of hell, like you're too bad even for hell? That would be a fascinating concept. Oh, it's like a little loop. Oh, that's fun. That's really cute. I like that. Yay! We did it! Enemies eliminated. 45. Good. Oh, I got a worse score. I don't know what the score is based on. I'd guess the amount of damage you take, and I don't know what these little, like, flares are that I've got. I don't know what they are. I don't know how to use them. There's no control scheme, so I'm not sure of how to do that. But, yeah, giddy aunt. I didn't see you there. Oh, goody. The BDSM Dungeon of Hell. What will they event next? Yeah, I guess your score is based on probably like time and accuracy, amount of damage taken, that kind of thing. I'm guessing that's the thing. Oh goodness, this is going to be a bit of a problem. Unless you guys can't come around corners, which is going to make things enormously easier for me. Oh, come on, mate, just die. Right, I'm going back for more ammo. Bullets, 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 bullets. Here we are. Right, it seems like, yeah, I think I get like 6 bullets out of each of one of those, so I need to be careful not to waste them. Have one of them. He says, immediately wasting 2 bullets. Oh, goodness. In so many videos, I say something and then I immediately worry that I haven't turned the recording on. No, I have. That's good. And then I immediately just do the exact opposite. Oh, goodness. You alright, mate? I don't think that's going to help your situation, but I did it anyway because I'm just that much of a lovely man. Right, I'm not even going to slow down, I'm not even going to go backwards. I'm just going to stroll straight through you twits. Some pretty intense music going on. What I also like is that this guy started off as a boss, but now he's just become another bad guy, which is a nice touch. It's like a level of like advancement. You're not allowed to stand on top of each other, alright? That's sneaky. Since when are demons allowed to be sneaky? Right. I love the music. The music is really nice. The music is really fitting. Okay. Further into the tomb we go. What? No bad guys? Oh no, there's lots of bad guys. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Hello, you flying winged skull monster. You're amazing. Whew. This is great. I'm having the time of my life playing this, which is odd, because usually I don't enjoy shooters that much. But
Divine steel.
oh, it's a Gatling gun. I thought it was a chainsaw. Now I'm not quite sure which I prefer, the shotgun or the Gatling gun. I don't know. I don't know which one I prefer. I'm going to enjoy both fully. That's what I'm going to do. Right, I love that there's crosses on everything. There's crosses everywhere. That's such a wonderful thing. Right. Let's have some more of these. I am going to shoot them in the head for no particularly good reason, but just so that I can say that in at least one shooter that I played on the channel, hi! Giddy aunt. Sneaky demons! I got a few headshots, because I've noticed in editing that I don't get headshots in any others. Right, you. I really shouldn't, like, keep strafing backwards and forwards. I should just, like, go one way. Giddy aunt. I need to be smart. I need to be clever. I'm a Knight Templar, for goodness sake. I have a brain between my ears. I presume these guys don't, because most of them seem to be skeletal demons. He might have a brain. He probably doesn't, because he just walks straight in a straight line, doesn't, like, strafe or dodge or throw his sword at me, or, you know, write a letter to his council officer or anything like that. I'm very low on bullets. Ah, but I have the key. Excellent. I might switch back to the shotgun for a little bit. Just to, A, because the shotgun is awesome, and B, because I've run out of bullets for me Gatling gun. Where's the door? I don't think I've actually seen the door in this place yet, have I? Oh, it's there. Oh, that's good. Get some bullets. Probably should have actually changed the Gatling gun to pick them up, but never mind. Let's go. How many enemies did I get this time? 75! I presume this is progressive? Because there's no way I killed 75 people. I'm sure that's, like, not progressive, that's cumulative. That's how many I've killed so far in my playthrough. I'm going to assume. Right, let me change back to this and grab a few more bullets. And now we're in the catacombs under Paris. Wow. I like that the environments change up a lot each time. I really do like that. It shows like a nice variety, keeps things fresh, keeps things spicy, which is a really nice element. And the bad guys keep developing as well. Hi, Giddy aunt. Giddy aunt, you need like 5 bullets from the shotgun to kill this kid? Really think I need to focus on the Giddy aunt, where are you? Yeah, I think I need to focus on this because this seems to be a wee bit more effective against him. I don't know why, but it is. Okay, I'm getting really low on health. I'm going to go back to the beginning and pick up those health potions again. Giddy aunt. Let's just take a moment. Let's just breathe and just relax for a second. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's probably not going to be fine. I'm probably going to die, and my wonderful streak that's been going through the shotgun is going to be ruined, but never mind. Well, at least we figured out what purpose big-headed people have after they die. Oh, there was health right here, and I didn't take advantage of it. Of course I didn't. Giddy aunt. Right. Right, enough of that. Let's just move on with our lives. Where am I going? Or was that like a portal? Do I need to, like, go through there? Oh, there was another portal. I'm a Knights Templar, not a GPS. Give me some slack. I really hope that's a phrase that's never been said before. I can't possibly imagine it has been. Right. This is nice. I'm enjoying this bit. I just get to walk along and kill lots of people. And it's rather difficult to miss because they're all moving in straight lines. Get the impression there's going to be some bosses in here. No, they get the... Yep. Right. You flying toga wearing weirdo. I mean, I'm a bit of a weirdo as well, because, you know, have you seen me? No, because I keep walking into all your bullets. But that's beside the point. Right, let's keep moving. Let's keep travelling. I don't quite know what it is we're trying to achieve, other than the murder of an enormous number of lunatics. But, I feel we really ought to try and achieve something. Let's go back to the Magnum for a bit. I'm going to presume that it's a Magnum. Magnum, not a Magnum. That's something completely different. Oh goodness, I think this might be it. This might be the end for me. No, as it transpires, everything's fine. Everything's absolutely tip-top. Maybe even tippy-top. Right, is there any more health in here, or should I go back and get some of the stuff I left behind? I think I'm going to go back and get some of the stuff I left behind, which is going to give my voice a chance to rest while we do a quick jump cut. Hello, you Goososaurus. It suddenly struck me that going back for health and items and stuff, while a legitimate strategy, is also going to increase your time, which is probably going to make your score a bit worse. But do I look like a man who cares about whether he scores? Yes, is the obvious answer to that question. I do, but that's not the point. We're not here to get a high score, despite the fact that I spent 12 hours getting a good score on another game months ago. Why do I keep referencing back to that? Maybe it's because it's the only thing in my life I'm proud of. Like, shut up. This game took a weird turn. Right, I need to get some ammo for this thing. I need to remember to change my guns when I'm picking up ammo. I really need to do that because I'm getting too low on this stuff. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the score doesn't matter that much to me in this game, at least. Right, let me move back to the Magnum. It seems like we've got a pretty... Oh goodness. We've got a pretty large area here to work with. Yeah, you should really just go around in a single circle and not keep strafing backwards. Not go like that. Just go around in like a big circle. I think that's the best option. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, okay, here is the door. This is the final door that we need to get out of. We need to find a key first. So presumably it's going to operate on the same system of... No, okay, I was just wondering if there was a breakable that had extra resources in them, but no. Yeah, it'll be down here, I presume. I really need to stop wasting my bullets on those little guys. I really need to use something else on them. Could you stop being quite so sneaky for 5 minutes? Chum. Okay. So if this door wasn't the way to the key, maybe the way to the key is down here? Hello. Oh, goodness. Dodge those red smarties. Not you. I don't want to shoot the bullets at you. I want to shoot the bullets at you. Yeah, you. I'm not following my own tactics. I keep doing that. I really, really need to follow my own tactics. Never mind. I've got the key. Got most of my health back. Got all my health back. Got a fair number of bullets. I really need to use the Magnum a bit more. The problem is the little guys are the ones that you want to use the Magnum on, but they also tend to be accompanied by other guys, bigger guys that you want the shotgun or the Gatling gun for. So, yeah, that's definitely cumulative. Righty-o. I've no idea how many levels there are. It could be 50 million for all I know. Giddy on. This developer's creative. I like it. Right, let's get some bullets for that. We've got some health here if we need to come back and get some later. Right. Ugh, I repeat my previous comment about creativity of the developer. Right, I see somebody there. I'm not quite sure what I do see. I see something. I don't know what though. Right, yeah, that's it. If I can lead the little guys out, then I can waste more bullets on this stuff. Then I can change the Gatling gun. Get out! How many minions does one demon lord need for crying out loud? It's better than just be like an infinite number of them. Where was that? There he is. There we are. That's better. What am I looking at? I've got absolutely no idea. I'm going to stop looking at it, because quite possibly it's something I don't want to be looking at, but I'm only going to realise that in editing when I'm looking at it with a fresh pair of eyes. Who honestly knows these things? Okie dokie. Right, let's keep moving. Let's keep travelling. Let's keep shooting people. Let's get some more bullets for this. Okay, 48. Good. That's a nice, girthy amount of bullets. They're giving me lots of bullets, which makes me think that maybe there's like a big boss coming in a minute. This is level 5, so maybe we're going to reach an end boss in a minute. They're going to stock me up on booty. Right, yeah, let's get some bullets for the shotgun then. That sounds like a good idea. Let's move back to this thing. There we are. The music's picking up as well. Quite a lot. I feel like there's definitely an end boss coming in a minute. I'm looking forward to seeing him. Or her. It could be a lady. It could be a demoness. A demonette. I don't know what the words are. Wow, they can give you a lot of bullets for this stuff, can't they? Oh, this looks like something. No, that's not a bad guy, mate. That's just whatever under the sun that is. I think it's just like a bit of a corpse. And like a little pike or something. I think so. Is that like... That's like an arm? That's like another arm? That's like a body? That's like, I don't know, a bit of their bum or something? I have no idea. None at all. Right. Let's keep going. I really hope... Is Atoll a name? Because if so, somebody needs to become a nun with that name. Because that would be just the most ridiculous and silly joke in the world, and would also make me laugh quite hard. I really hope that somebody has done that. Right. Wasted quite a lot of bullets then, but never mind. We can be. I'm trying to use non-political words here. We can be exuberant. That will do. That'll do better than the word I was thinking of. I don't want any implications of anything going on this channel. None at all. Right. Just shoot people willy-nilly. Shoot Willy and shoot nilly. I don't know who they are, but they clearly need to be shot. If the phrase is so heavily used. Right. I like that we're also moving into like a slightly different sort of theme, as it were, with like the rooms. Like, instead of it being like corridors with doors, we've changed to like goopy walls, and we've also changed to passageways. I don't know. It reminds me more of like a maze than like a than like the old areas we were in previously. I'm trying to complement the variety in the game. Is what I'm trying to do. I'm failing miserably because I can't get my words straight. Despite the fact that we've been going for like 25 minutes, this is actually, you know, remaining quite fun. It's not, get oh, was that you? That had better have been you. I thought that was the, Now I'm paranoid. When I walked up to that thing, I took damage. Was it because of that guy hitting me with his axe? Or was it that image on the wall hurting me somehow? No, everything seems to be fine. Nothing is fine. Oh, goodness! I'm very, very dead. And I didn't save even once, did I? No, I didn't, and I'm not going back for the entire game. That was brilliant. That was really fun. That was really varied. That was really grungy. That was really, really, really nice. A very nice use of the engine. Very, very juicy indeed. I really, really enjoyed that. That was really, really nice. Wow. So, that's been a shotgun of Doom engine games, I suppose. That's what that is. So thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen, for this shotgun. That was so good. I'm genuinely overwhelmed at how good that was. That was really, really good. I'm so sorry I didn't get to see the end of it. I really want to see the end of it, but I don't really have time in the day to, you know, see everything else. I've got other recordings to make. I've got loads of stuff to edit as well. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Look after each other, and good night.